After such a lack of deer sighting last season and finding so many dead bucks, we were pretty excited to get the cameras out and rolling this summer and see what deer had returned. We're getting quite a few pictures of nice bucks, including a lot of mature 4- and 5-year-old deer, but it seemed like there was a lot of them that hadn't grown up to quite the potential we'd like to see around the farm. Throughout October, we seemed to be getting more mature bucks on trail cam than normal. One buck in particular was a solid 4.5-year-old 8-point that we had a lot of history with. This is a buck that Dad and I had both passed up last bow season, and we were really hoping we could catch up with him this year. There's a big buck right here in the field. Shooter, it's gotta be. Look at that thing. Or is it a 3.5? It's a big 8-point. Oh, dang it. Yeah, he does. The buck that was in the field is only 3.5. It's a heck of an 8-point for being 3.5, so just put the bow away. And boom, 30 yards. Oh, wide open. 20. 30 at the most. Our biggest problem we were having was the standing corn. It was really making movement unpredictable, and this 8-point was showing up on trail cams that were almost 2 miles apart. As the rut started to pick up in the first days of November, our hunting time kind of got cut out as we started harvest. Although we weren't getting much time in the stand, we were still seeing plenty of bucks from the tractor. On the afternoon of November 23rd, the weather was great and we were planning on being out in the field all day. Things were going great till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon when the combine broke down. Breakdown time was now going to turn into hunting time. So I called Jordan and hustled home, and we were going to head out to the stand. By now it's getting close to 3 o'clock, so we grabbed the decoy and all our gear and run out the door and into a stand I had just hung the evening before. We hung the stand on a field edge close to the road. It's a spot that we've seen big bucks in the past and knew it had great potential to decoy in a shooter. The decoy is something that we've started using quite a bit in the past few years, and we've had a lot of great encounters while using it. It's now 3:10 and we're almost all set up and ready to go when I look across the field and see a nice buck crossing from the north timber to the south timber. A quick look with the binos and I seen it was a nice 8-point.
Okay, he finally stopped.
I hit the horns to see if he'd come in a little closer, but all he did was look and continue on his way south into the timber. We just got set up here in this stand. It's a new stand. Jordan brought it here last spring, and I came and actually hung it in this tree last night. We just supposed to be harvesting tonight, but the combine broke, so we snuck out here and figured we'd hunt. And we literally just got settled in. It's about 3:30. And a nice buck walked across the field. So we called at him and he looked. I don't know if he could see our decoy or not. But maybe he'll come over this timber hill. Just have to keep our eyes out. After hitting the horns, I was watching to the west to see if this buck would follow the field edge around and come to us. At the same time, Jordan tells me there's a bigger buck across the field. I take a quick look and we both definitely know it's the Kickback 8.
Kickback. looks all bristled up, but he's not looking at the decoy. Now he is. Now he's coming in. You're gonna get a shot, dude. You're gonna get a shot. You're alright, just make it happen. Okay. Nah.
You betcha. Smoke right in the lungs, man. Smoke down the lungs, Jordan. Give me that. He's done. Jordan, just, dude, are you kidding me? Dude, thank you. You have no idea. Yeah. Oh, dude, thank you. That means so much. You have no idea. Thanks, man. Jordan has stuck with me and filmed me all year. I felt bad. I felt kind of selfish. I was like, I just want to hunt. You know, I don't know if we're gonna get one on film. I said, let's just get out there and get a deer. And he stuck with me and filmed. And oh my gosh, we're set up for 10 minutes. Wow, I don't know. Can you shoot my bow? That was awesome. What a deer. Not I mean, just a heavy 8-point. Look at that mast right in here. The Mounty's been rubbing. Awesome deer. Kind of, like I say, he's just an 8-point, but I don't know, he just looks unique. He's been around the farm for a couple years. Called him Kickback 8. You could always tell who he was, the way his brow tines kicked back, kind of. Big sticker there, little one there. Look at that curl on his brow. Just a awesome deer. I don't know, he just couldn't have asked for an easier track job. We're 20 yards from the decoy.
Great job. With the decoy.
Unreal. Crazy. What a neat deer.